Hello, Knockouts. Tanya TKO here. And welcome. I'm making this video as I just created an excuse to make a video today because I wanted to talk with you all live. So I made a link that I put in the description for you all to vote on this week's topics, and I added a little thumbnail for each one just to kind of get a sense for where you all are at. Come on in, throw those thumbs up, Yeah, so the reason I wanted to make an excuse to make today's video is because I've done some upgrades to the background of my set. I want to see who notices first, right? Who will notice the difference that I made first? And then from there, we're going to be talking about this. Oh no! Oh no! Look, the people coming out swinging. Kev Bailey is like, why you hate men so much? Right? And no, honey, I don't hate men. Actually, I like men very much. And that's why I do my part to try to help men become better and help women to wake up to what lesser men are doing. If anything, you should be thanking me because if you are a good man who's worthwhile and worth being with, my videos will help women steer clear of the dusty bums and come to men like you. Is the issue is that you're afraid that if women choose better that they won't choose you? Is that what your concern is, Kev? Let me see. Oh my goodness. So you all have guessed what is different. Who's the first person? Let me give you your shout out. Yes, Vanessa, the lights. I'm going to be doing some upgrading to, we're taking the Tanya TKO show to the next level. And so there's going to be just some few upgrades that I'm going to be doing along the way. So, okay, so let's see. Brenda wait, do not send anybody your Cash App information in the comments. You see this person? This person will probably start commenting to many of you one by one. And this is how scammers from all over the world are able to hijack your Cash App account and actually rob you. So don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Ooh, Brown Sugar just ordered their book. Yes. All right. So Steven says I look so adorable. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't put on any makeup today. Well, a little bit of eyeliner and eyebrows, but it's just a very laid back day. I just finished doing the new sets, the new upgrades to the set. So I wanted to come out and make a video. In the description of this video is a link for you to take the survey that I am hosting, and the survey will let you all know, no, it will let me know which videos you want me to create this week, but you can only choose one. I want you to choose your top choice because the week only has 5 days in it, and then we have the weekend. And so which videos should I make over the next 5 days? So choose your top one because that top one will give me an idea of what is top of your heart and mind for this week and give me direction on what to create the content on. So let me go over to the thing and see. So I've gotten only 4 responses so far. I'll put up the thing now so that you all can see what we have coming in. Okay. So we've only gotten 4 responses so far, and I will make the videos based on these 4 responses. So let's see what we have here. So it's 25, 25, 25%. So you all have chosen, some more responses are coming in, so that now it's changed. So let's see, each person has chosen something different. So we have B. Simone. Okay, so okay. You know what? So it's changing as we're on here. All right. So I'll just put this over to the side. It is important that you let your voice be heard, that so that I will know where your interests lie. Let's see. It looks like some front runners are coming out on top. So it looks like Black men. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's still switching. It's still, okay. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. We'll come back. And I give you the option. Okay, so it looks like the front runner is Tyrese ex-wife warns against dating stars. That is a good video to make. And then it looks like the other ones are being pushed down. At 16% each, Black men say Black women have competition. Uh-oh, it's moving again. But it looks like the Tyrese one is up at the top. So I'm going to put this over to the side so that you all can see how that changes. Listen, voting matters. Your vote matters. For those of you who don't vote in the general election, just please know. Oh, and look, I have the soft lights even in my background thing. So I guess it was inevitable. I guess it was inevitable. Let me throw some pink up back here so that we can get some pink behind your girl. There we go. Do we like that? I wish it was gold. You know what? We can get some white up. I had the white up for Christmas. So we'll leave the white up for now. I like that. I like that. Okay, so the survey numbers are shifting. It looks like Tyrese is getting pushed. Tyrese ex-wife is getting pushed out of the top place. Let's see. So now it looks like top place is Black men. Oh, you all want me to talk about the Black man who says women have competition and need to get used to cheating men. Okay, so it looks like that's the one. So what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to do as you're voting. And then at the end, you'll have the opportunity to join my mailing list if you want to. So if you want to join the mailing list, put your email address in. Otherwise, it's anonymous. The choices, oh my gosh. My mind to think this morning. I'm a little foggy this morning. I'm foggy this morning. Okay. So the survey link is in the description of the video. Oh, Cash App is coming through. Here we go. Eccles has sent $10. Thank you, Eccles. We appreciate that. Thank you. I'm going to send you a heart and some hands to the sky, dear. Thank you. I appreciate that. My Cash App is $Tanya TKO. I have a verified Cash App account with security measures in place to make sure that I don't get hacked. So I feel comfortable broadcasting it publicly. So if you want to drop something in the Cash App, go ahead. I'll give you a shout out during this broadcast. So it looks like most of you want to hear about the Black man who says women have competition and need to get used to men cheating. That's what it seems like. So what I'm going to do is the one that you all vote on most, I'm going to do first. The one with the second amount, oh, listen, please only vote once. Please only vote once. Let me make sure that we create a way for you to only vote once, because I know some people really want their voice to be heard. I know people really want their voice to be heard. I'm going to allow you to be able to, okay. So I'm accepting responses and I am only allowing you to vote once. So there we have that. So let's see what we have coming in. So that will be the first video that I make this week. Let's put this back up on the screen. All right. So it looks like the one that you all want to hear the most is Black man says women have competition. And then next up at 16% is the Kevin Samuels manipulation breakdown piece by piece. At 15% is Tyrese ex-wife warns against dating stars. Another 15% is Black men says women's biggest dating faux pas is working and getting the bag. I mean, that was a really interesting video. So all of these videos I do not mind doing responses to. So let's see. It looks like since I required only one response, it looks like the responses are coming in slower because you need to sign in order to just do one response. So if you are voting in the comments, Meghan Markle. What about Meghan Markle? What about her? What's going on with Meghan Markle? I know she did a thing with Oprah, but what's happening that I don't know about? Vanessa is tired of Tyrese. He's gross, and now has a young Black woman who wears fake hair, nails, the shite he used to down Black women for wearing. Who knows what's going on with him? Ra voted. Kimberly said she voted for that. Treading. If you're voting here in the comments, your vote will not count. You have to go to the right place to vote. You have to go to the link that is in the description and vote. And so Meghan did an interview with Oprah. So what is the self-love point here that we need to talk about? I didn't even put that on the list. So you know what? I will give you an opportunity to let me get a screenshot. You know what? Let me get a screenshot. If you all want to hear about that, we'll see. I'll let you change your vote. Let me get a screenshot of the Oprah thing, and then I will add Oprah and Meghan. And then I need to watch the interview because I did not watch it. I've only seen people just recently start posting about it. Okay, here, let me take this screenshot. No. Yeah, download image, preview image, download image. Okay, and so what we're going to do is I'm going to update the survey. Give me 1 second. Let me update the survey and I'll add that as one of the choices. So you can go ahead and go back in and change your vote if you need to. Okay, so let's see. I will add Meghan Markle Oprah interview. All right. So Meghan Markle Oprah interview. Let me add a picture on there for you all so that we can get this party started. Give me 1 moment, please, while I just take care of this. If you all want to vote, the voting is open now. The link is in the description of this video. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, and on Twitter, Periscope, so you can vote from any of these locations. And there we have it. Okay, so I have added the Meghan Markle. So if you want to go back in and change your vote, you can. I have updated it for you, but you only get one response. You only get to submit once, okay? Just once. So I will show you some of the things that we have going on in the survey. So I've added the Meghan Markle thing. So let's see, someone has already voted for the Meghan Markle thing. So like I said, if you want, you can go back in and change your vote. So it looks like there are 69 responses. There are 85% of the people who responded are female, 14.5% are male, and the ages are, the biggest age group that responded is 50 to 54. And that's interesting. That's interesting. And then after that, we have the email address portion. So I'm going to keep that part private. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like oh, wow, the Meghan Markle one is creeping up from behind. Meghan Markle has now garnered 11% of the market share. So, wow, this is interesting. I didn't know that you all wanted to talk about it that much. I didn't even have it on the list, but I guess we shall. Kimberly says, I don't want to hear about Tyrese. Listen, Summer says it's not about Tyrese. No, it's really about his wife, his ex-wife, and her level of self-love in her opinion about why you should not date stars. And she is in dire need of a hug or something, because something is going on. Something is going on. And somebody is saying that me and somebody else are going live at the same time. I wouldn't know because I don't watch those people. I don't watch. So here we go. So as you see, the Meghan Markle thing is really creeping up from behind. And is there something else that you all wanted? Oh, look, it's Tajin Olegosun Taire. He went in on Instagram last night. I recognized your image because the soliloquy that you wrote last night, I couldn't even read all of it. But like some of your stuff he was talking about the video I did yesterday with Black girls knowing your worth and not putting yourself in danger. And so, yeah. All right. So let's see. Is there something else? Is there something else that you all wanted me to do a video on? Cristal is saying, I haven't seen the interview. Everyone, just so I be clear about, but their whole timeline is a topic, babe. Manhood, family, a man, choosing a woman, hierarchy and race, sibling relationships, toxic relationships among your family, and generational curses, people running your life, race in England and how it affects the culture. You know what? I guess you're right. Bobby says, I subbed to the mailing list last with my new email. I don't know what that means. Marcus is saying, my favorite show, love her. Thank you. We love you too. Kiki saying, I haven't seen the full video. Culture saying Black men are clowning her for marrying a white man. Her father's white, so I'm not really sure what is the issue. I mean, she's half white. I mean, what do you think happens when you create a biracial person? They are made up of both races, and they may feel a drawing to one or the other. You know, it's like so many people want to have biracial children and then have their children claim only their race. And it doesn't work like that. Just be happy to create a person who is a conglomerate. You know what I mean? All right. So the link is in the description. And listen. All right. Logan wants someone to marry him. Okay. And Ashley is saying, or both. Right, exactly. Claim both. You know what I mean? Claim both. Okay. Anaya is saying, we need to discuss the women getting used to cheating. KS is always cursing women for leaving their cheating husbands. Is he? That's so weird. That's not even like, what? Fire is saying she picked a white man who supports her. Many Black men would do what Harry did, support his family. Okay, let's take a look at the voting and see where we're at. Okay, so it looks like a clear lead is Black man says Black women have competition and need to get used to cheating. Meghan Markle Oprah interview coming in at number 2. And it looks like number 3 is Kevin Samuels. So those are the top 3 as of right now. Yeah, Meghan Markle one is gaining traction. And let me see. Some of you, small portion, want me to talk about that woman who was proposed to from jail. That was a boondoggle if I ever saw one. 3 people chose that. 18 people chose the Meghan Markle one. 26 people chose the Black man one. So I guess we have close to 100 responses then. Okay, yeah, because they're coming up pretty much on par. So we have close to 100 responses. And so this is where we're at. And it looks like 78% female, 14% male. And it looks like the largest demographic of age now is 30 to 34. And then the second is 35 to 39. Interesting. And then the third is 40 to 44. So this is the bulk of my population right here, which is 30 to 44. And then we have the next group, 25 to 29. There's no under 18s here. So we have 55 to 64 people, 45 to 49. Also, I wonder how many of the older people just do not know how to work the technology. Because this is where we are with the responses. And there's a clear lead. So what I need to do is I'm going to do a response to that video with that man talking about the cheating. Ugh. It's just such ignorance. I don't even understand. I don't even understand. I don't understand. Okay. So Harrigan, is that what they're calling them? Ashley is saying Samuel's clearly. Wanda is saying, am I considered old now? No, no, you're not considered old. Age is a number. It's just a number that we use here on Earth to talk about how many times the Earth has rotated around the sun. But no, you're not old. Stop it. You're so funny. No, you're not old. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So Miriam is saying the interview done with Meghan Markle it explains why her and Harry distanced themselves because of how things would be with their children. The royal family were concerned about how things will go once Archie exhibits Black features. Wait, is that in the, are you making stuff up? Because I mean, by the time you get to become 1/4 Black, it's a portion is you. Listen, I don't know what to. Those Negroid features start getting washed away slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Jada is saying, I feel like she needs some glitter or something on her chest. I don't even know what we're talking about. Alicia is saying, what happened to me sometimes? I don't know what we're talking about. Denise is saying, I'm 24. I don't see anyone here my age. There are people your age here. Trust. There are people your age here. So let's take a look at the survey and where we're at. Okay, so has everybody voted? Because we got 30% coming in for the Black man who says that women need to get used to competition and need to get used to cheating. 23% at Meghan Markle, and then we have 13% at oh wow, these colors are very close together. So let me click on it and see. The Kevin Samuels one. Okay. That's where it is. And then, okay, so we have plenty of topics for this week. We'll go through these one by one. And after I get off of the broadcast, I'll allow you all to continue voting up until tonight. And Leah is saying, tired of talking about Black men. Hoda is saying, how do we vote? Hoda, the link is in the description. Let me put it in the comments and you all can, what the world? That's not the right one. Let me put the link in the, I'll put the link in the comments area. You all can copy and paste for people. Because I don't know why people are not seeing. It's like, it's right in the description here. Here you go. Did we get bumped off of the Facebook feed? Let's see if we could. It says we're still on there, but it says I cannot comment. Well, you can shorten the link. My goodness, these long links. That is long. Okay. All right. If it says, if the man can agree that it's okay for us women to cheat also, I say no problem. Two can play the same game. I don't think men can really handle women cheating. They seem to have, they don't really seem to be doing well with that. Okay. Vanessa is saying her father is white. Why can she not marry white men and still get empathy for being mistreated? Um, Matthew is saying, how come Kevin Samuel have more people on here live than you do if you are giving better quality of voice? You know, Matthew, and you know, a lot of young people, how old are you, Matthew? Because I can imagine that you're very young, because young people seem to equate that the numbers of likes a person has means that their message is better, or the number of thumbs up that you get, or people on your live feed means that your videos are better, that you are better, that your message is better. It just really, listen, there's an algorithm. There's an algorithm. And the algorithm, just because a person is clicking on your video doesn't mean that they agree. You know, some people are coming for entertainment, some people are coming to troll, some people who are going are, because like some of these Black men who make videos hating Black women, some of the people on their feed are racist white people. So my audience is Black women between the ages of 20 and 44. That's my audience. The core of my audience is that. So whether or not, listen, whether or not there are more or less people on a particular feed, right now there's 360 people watching across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And I create content that requires for people to self-examine and not blame anybody else. There are a lot of people who are vibrating at a frequency where they want to blame other people, they want to lash out and be angry at others. We don't call women misogynistic names on my channel. When we're having discussions, we focus on attacking the argument, not people. So we have different platforms. We have different platforms. You know what I mean? We have different platforms. So Hoda voted wonderful. Wanda says, this is what I'm here for, truth at lunch. No, I feel you. Demetrius is saying men can deal with women cheating it in the open and not hidden. Yeah, you know, a lot of men just cannot deal with their woman being penetrated by another man. They just can't deal with it. You know, they their whole life, like they can't eat, they can't sleep, they can no longer get an erection, all types of things start happening to them. And so Matthew is saying, honestly, the only reason I know of you is because you are unable to keep this man's name out of your mouth. Obsessed and quite masculine, if I may add, baby mama. You know, it's like, you see, you're here. And so what's happening is you're on my platform, you're commenting, you're interacting. So YouTube is going to send more of my content to you. The best way for you not to receive my content is not to engage with it. So what happens is when a person has a video that goes viral and people find out about it, the algorithm then sends that video out to the people who have clicked on it, just like you have come over to my channel. And as you see from the voting, I make videos that people want me to make. And in the top 3 position is a Kevin Samuels video requested by my fan base. So what I do is I suggest that you please the people who want you to please them. And so I please my audience by creating the content that they want. So the first video that I'm going to make is going to be a reaction to the Black man who says that Black women have competition and need to get used to men cheating. Oh, looks like the Meghan Markle one has come up in front. So that's going to be the first video, then the Black men cheating, and then the Kevin Samuels one. So that's going to be the order. And so I make the content that my fans request. It's simple as that. It's as simple as that. Okay. So Sweet Dollface just voted. Michelle is saying, your hate is so cute. Michelle, you look very bearded for Michelle, unless your name is a French. unless the name is French, and Michel can be Michael in France. So yes, Mojo is saying, Tanya, people gravitate to toxicity and chaos. It's something to their current situation and serves as a distraction to say look worse than I out there and get a temporary rush. It's mental. Yeah, that can be true as well. Pretty is calling Matthew sugar booty. My goodness, what is a sugar booty? That just does not sound right. So Black is saying, let the scales tip, y'all. Okay, so Megan is in front now. And so Matthew is trying to get more attention. Kimberly is laughing. Marcus is responding. You see? Now, Marcus is a man whose nuts probably hang down low. And he's saying, dude, move on. If this channel doesn't resonate with you, no one is begging followers over here, son. And he's waving him off. You can tell when a man has nuts that hang low versus the ones that are tight up near the body, the ones that fibrillate up near the taint when they get upset. You know what I mean? Listen, unloose your nuts and let them hang low, son. Go someplace. Go someplace. Tacina say, stop it. You know what a sugar booty is. I do not know what a sugar booty is, and it sounds crazy. It just because sugar is granulated, but booty is soft. So sugar booty it just makes me think of just sweet gluteal maximus, like kind of sugar water. I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird sounding. Sugar booty. It just does not sound right. Mojo is saying I play too much. I can't breathe. I'm weak. I cannot read this out loud. I cannot. Rose Gold says, I cannot. Rose Gold says, I'll let you all read that for yourself. I can't. Oh, you know what? I'll read it for the vision impaired. Rose Gold says, do your nuts hang low? Do they wobble to the floor? I cannot right now. You all need to leave me alone. Get off of my screen. Get off of my screen with this mess. Get off of here. Oh my goodness. Pretty Nikki is saying, I swear that song came to my mind. Who did it? This is you. And Logan is looking for some advice on how a white guy can get a black lady in his life. First of all, if you're dating based on race, you need to. This is not the right method, dear. That's not the right method. Because if you're just looking for any black woman's, you need to go get yourself together. You need to get some criteria for yourself, because if all you want is a black woman, just go down to the south side of Chicago and walk around. You'll find plenty of black women that'll be willing to give you some attention. Or you could come to the Bronx, Hunts Point. There's plenty of black women out at Hunts Point who will give you some attention as well. Where else? You could go to many different places. But it's like you need to have some damn standards. Who the hell wants to be just some check off your list of black women? Hush your mouth. Nina, I don't even know how to say your name. Tessinia says, don't be creepy. Don't fetishize us. Exactly. Like, come on. Like, Oh goodness, Rose Gold says, is he trying to pay bills or Lot of mercy. Okay, and Matthew's still fighting with people. Oh. Matthew got some jokes today. Look. Matthew got some jokes today. He says, I love this channel now. The hangout spot for overweight singles. Jesus is my husband, multiple children by multiple men. Hang out all right to women. He got some jokes over there. Oh my goodness. Connie knows about Hunts Point. He said he just wants a black woman. There's some in Hunts Point. And Matthew says, fact is, you've been sharing Kevin Samuel content for about 2 weeks. No, motherfucker, I've been sharing the content for about 2 months. You need to go back into the archives and click on those videos too. Make sure you watch the ads to the end and comment. Since you're already subscribed, might as well get the full fan experience. Do everything, son. Do everything. And Pink is saying, look at all these beautiful women. He must be dumb and blind. You know what? Oh my goodness. That's a video we need to cover too, because Kevin Samuels put up a beautiful young lady on his Instagram talking about she was the prize. And the men came out to attack her. So it's like his fan base does not like, they don't like women. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Jada is saying you can't love yourself and be a fan of him. Fire Sign is saying I'm rude today. Today? I thought I was rude every day. I gotta up the ante then. I gotta up the ante. All right. NG is saying black men fetishize black women too. I mean, but the fetishization of black women by black men is I would say different, so that the fetish becomes becoming obsessed with her participating in the strugglaciousness of his downtrodden, dusty love. Letitia is saying they roasted her. Listen, does anybody have screenshots of the comments? Because somebody sent me 2 screenshots of comments, but he turned off the comments, and as the person was screenshotting, the comments disappeared. So I need receipts on that conversation so that we can show that, yes, this is just about hate. This is not about trying to make people do better. It's just about degrading, you know, just trying to fribulate their little nuts around. Fribulate their little nuts. And Bobby is saying he put up a beautiful high value woman and they thought he was testing them. I don't know. I don't know if they thought he was testing, but does anybody have screenshots? If you do, go to TanyaTKO.com, click on contact, send me a message, and then let's get those screenshots. Samantha is saying KS fans are incels. There is a portion of them who are incels. Some of them are red pill. Some of them are incels. Some are MGTOW. Some are abusive men. Some are lost men. Some are young men. Some are old men. Some are women. Some are self-hating women. So there's a lot of different people who go to his channel for different reasons, you know? Black is saying, I miss the shenanigans. Come on and vote, Black. I hope has everybody voted now at this point? If you still need time to vote, put up the number 2 and we'll hold on a little bit longer because it looks like we have 148 votes and the top 2 are about the competition, cheating men and Meghan Markle. And then still at number 3 is the Kevin Samuels one. So, and then let's see, number 4 is Men say women's biggest dating mistake is working and getting the bag. That's number 4. And then at number 5, we have Black men discuss women who have sex on the first date. Yeah, that's a good video. And then we have Black woman proposed to from jail, and then Tyrese's ex-wife. And then coming in last is B. Simone. So you all are not really interested in that one. So if we have time, we'll get to that. I thought her commentary was foolish anyway. So I wasn't really feeling her. All right, so Beth, go ahead and get your vote in. Michelle, go ahead and get your vote in. It's still open. We're going to hold on for a little bit. So in the description of the video is the link to vote. Okay. So listen, on that note, I think we have is there any topic that we did not get to cover that you all feel should be on the list? You all put the Megan one up there. Which one? What else do you think? Okay, so listen, you all that are, come on, latecomers, go and vote. Go vote, 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 vote. Brenda is saying KS platform does nothing to unite the race. His platform is toxic. It is very toxic. And as you see, like some of his dust blows over here from, these incels and these men who have trouble loving themselves, et cetera, et cetera. All right. Okay, the link to the Cash App is in the description. I'm getting messages from you all asking. Yeah, the link for the Cash App is in the description. The link for the book should be restocked on Amazon now. I'm also doing autographed copies of the book. This is the book right here. And it is the book of affirmation, self-love. And it's a beautiful full color book. All you have to do is just rewrite the affirmations. They are written in such a way by a certified clinical hypnotherapist to be able to shift your subconscious programming and reattune you for self-love. That is the book back there in all of my videos. So yes. Yes. So what else let's see. Okay. Thank you, Brittany. Brittany has sent $30 through the Cash App saying for all you do. Thank you so much. We appreciate that, Brittany. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the love. Thank you. Thank you. I really do. I really do appreciate it. And so Miriam is talking about KS videos. So she's saying, Kay Samuel's interviews started coming in my feed stream, my FB feed streams, and I looked at about 15 videos, never pressed the like button. 3 had a decent conversation, with the others were vulgar and trifling. I don't care to see any more of his content. Yeah. Rose Gold said, I love my books and they were signed. Yay, absolutely. I'm so glad that you got your books and that you love them. Make sure that you come back and let me know how the change has been in your life since using the book. And so Yolanda is saying, hold on. Shefrin is saying, or Shefrin, do you have PayPal? I do. The PayPal link is in the description as well. So that is there. Matthew's still on here crying. Yeah, he just wants some attention. He likes interacting with women. The erasure of women's sex-based rights is a huge concern of mine right now. We no longer have protected spaces from male people and must include male people in our female spaces. I'm scared. Oh, Yolanda, I feel you. I feel you. It's not available on Amazon. Oh my God, it keeps selling out on Amazon, but it should be available. Let me go into my Amazon dashboard. Give me 1 second. Oh my goodness. Let me go and give me just 1 second, okay? Oh, this is just so, it's like, because Amazon is in a state. What? Wow. Amazon is saying that 55 of my books got stranded somewhere. Let me check the inventory. It says 55 books are available. Available units 55, reserved 203. The books are there. And there's some sort of symbol on this thing. What the world does that mean? Oh, it's a bell. Okay, so the books are there. Refresh and let me go to Amazon from my phone. Wait, which country are you in? Because the books are available in the United States, Canada, Mexico, and UK. Ow! Rhonda just sent me $30. Thank you so much, Rhonda. Thank you. I just sent you a heart back. Thank you. Good looking out. I love that. Thank you. All right, let me check on this. Let me go to Amazon's website and look for my book. So if you go to, you know what, I'll do it on the screen for you all so that you can see. Oh, but you know what? My computer is logged in to Amazon Business. So I have two different accounts. So all you have to do is search for Tanya TKO and self-love. That's all you have to do is search for self-love, Tanya TKO. And it says currently unavailable. What is going on? It says currently unavailable. We don't know when or if this item will be back in stock. I'm sorry, this is very annoying. Yolanda is saying she watched 15. I know. It took me one video to know what the hell was going on over there. It took one. It took one. By the time I saw a portion of 2, that was it for me. Sweet Dollface is saying she's in Texas and it currently says unavailable. It feels like, it's like there's so many people who are like, oh, I can't wait to be in business. I can't wait to be in business. But it's like when you get into business, you have all types of stupid stuff that you don't feel like dealing with. Like being in business is not just the wonderful things that you see in front of the cameras. Like being in business is also tax filings, sales tax filings, state paperwork, IRS, W-2s, ADP and paying employees, workman comp insurance, dealing with inventory and other vendors, B2B negotiations, which is business to business. Being in business is also negotiating customs and freight costs and deliverables, dealing with lost and damaged freights. Being in business is also driving to JFK Airport to deal with the Customs and Border Patrol people in person. It's like there's so many different parts of being in business that are just not fun. This right here, when I have sent inventory to Amazon and they are showing the public that there's no inventory and they're showing me that there's excess inventory plus lost and discarded inventory, it's very frustrating. Very frustrating. Oh, I'm sorry you all had to see that. This is just a little bit of the behind the scenes issues that comes along with all the stuff. Kaylee saying, just got my book. It came in perfect condition. Did you get yours from Amazon or from me? Delilah is saying, they said we only need an LLC. I don't know who is telling you that. I'm telling you there's a lot that goes into running a business. And all of it is not pretty. Some of it is just It's just blah. And Jessica is saying, yes, Tanya, it's so much talk about it. Yeah. And Zafa is saying, have them cash app you and cut out the middleman. There's benefits to having your book on Amazon. If you are interested in getting my book now and it's showing unavailable on Amazon, just come to me and get it directly. It's on my website. And when you get it on my website, it's autographed. So to do it that way, because I don't know what's going on with Amazon. And I need to message them. And and the thing is, you message them and it takes hours and it's just one thing after another. And it is showing currently unavailable. Even for me, it's showing currently unavailable. And I just sent hundreds of books to them. So just come to my website, tanyatko.com, click on shop and get it that way. The link to my website is in the description. Just come to my website and get it directly from me. It's as simple as I can make it. Brown Sugar says, I got mine from your page. Fred is having a long comment. Let's see what it says. Taysinia, my point is that your statement ignorant and their behavior and whatever you men by Kitty Heel doesn't have to be affiliated with the LGBT community. What relate the LGBT community to something so negative instead of you using so many other words in the dictionary opposed to a whole community? What the hell are we talking about? Did anybody understand that? Connie is saying Amazon has been effing up lately. Yes, and Amazon, it seems like they destroyed 55 of my books. And 55 books times $20 this is money that I have invested that they have now destroyed or is claiming is destroyed. So 55, let me do the math on this. 50, my finger's not even moving. I'm so upset. 55 times 20. That's $1,000. That's $1,000. That's $1,100 of destroyed inventory. Who could be happy about that? But you know what? Let me woo-saw. All right, Catherine just took the survey. So 88 Gifts is saying Amazon needs to reimburse you for that. And then not only is it the books, but it's also the labor that it took to place Amazon labels on each book. So it's like there's a lot that goes into getting books over to Amazon. This is what I'm saying. I'm going to need to contact them because this is some BS. And Drew says, I want to hear about your life. What makes you think the way you do? The way a person thinks is very complicated and complex. But I do have an About Me section on my website. If you go to tanyatko.com and click on About Me, you will see. And Beijik is saying, Tanya, can you get rid of Matthew? You can block him and then you won't see his comments anymore. But I mean, as long as he's not cursing people out, he's just here like another person inside of the comments. If you don't want to just block him and then you won't see his comments anymore. But he's just trolling. You know, he wants attention. Stop giving him attention and his two little grapes will start fibrulating. He won't feel good about himself anymore. Denise is saying Amazon is trash now. Tymisha is coming in. No profile picture. Talk about Amazon wants us to stay asleep. So this is too much. Connie is saying, I hope you get your money back. It's real BS. Yeah, you know what? Listen, they said the inventory is lost. How did it get lost? What happened to it? Because I mailed them 2 boxes with 126 books in each box, which came out to 252 books that I sent them. So how did the books get out of the box? It's just very frustrating. I shipped with UPS and it went straight to the warehouse. So John Paul is saying, are you a school teacher? Your delivery is very good. Jean, Northwest UK. What's going on with the royal family out there in the United Kingdom? I'm not a school teacher. I am a YouTube teacher. I teach on YouTube. I teach on YouTube. Now, listen here. Now, listen. Now, look. Matthew says, I'm not here for your entertainment, imbecile. Now that will get you blocked. I will only give one warning. If you want to get blocked, continue to call people names in the comments. It's that simple. Just writing and having an opinion won't. This will get you blocked. So I only give one warning. So it's really up to you. The ball is in your court. So if you dislike it here that much, just go ahead and call somebody out their name again, and I'll take care of you very quickly. It's as simple as that. Being here is optional. Pretty is saying, I hope you purchase insurance through UPS. That way you can get your money back from UPS. Oh, I did not. Was not even offered the insurance. So I didn't even think to get anything outside of the standard insurance that a UPS box comes with. Right now, there are 328 people on this live across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. I don't base my worth or my existence from people, how many people are clicking or thumbsing up. I don't do that. So here we go. Easy King is saying, message Mr. John at this blank, blank, blank. So this is an example of another scammer. So this person is going to continue to go person to person and attempt to scam so that they can get your personal information, perhaps your IP address, and wreak havoc in your life. Beware of these types of people. You know what I mean? Beware of these types of people. And you see he's placing this comment to other people. He's going up and down the comments now. So you've seen this person's name and you know what's going on. So and so this person is going up and down in the comments. Let me see if I can handle this from my phone. Yeah, go ahead and report that person. Go ahead and report that person. Let me try to take care of this from my phone because these websites are funny when it comes to the abilities that you have when you're live. And this person is obviously in need of some blocking. So let me get into it from my, you see, I'm not logged in through the phone. Oh, wow, look at this. Look at how pretty that is. Look at your girl. My goodness, that's such a pretty shot. And oh, wow, look at this with the background all a blur with the golden lights. There's just so much beauty around here. So much beauty. So much beauty. Okay, so listen. Everybody is taking the survey now at this point, I suppose. We've been on for about an hour. You've had your chance to take your survey. Let's look at the final tally for the survey. And after the video, you also have an opportunity to be able to give your vote. So let's see what we have as the final tally for the, whatchamacallit. So coming in first place at 27% with 45 people voting for this, we have Meghan Markle Oprah interview. At 20%, we have the Black men says that Black women have competition and need to get used to men cheating. And then at 13%, we have the Kevin Samuels video. So you all have Let Your Voice Be Heard. And those are the videos. 164 people voted. And 89% of the people who voted were women. And of those, we have one person that says that they're under 18. Maybe. And then we have 7 people who said they're over 60, but the bulk of the people are in this category here. 30 to 44. That's the bulk of the people, more than half of the people. The next category is age 25 to 29. And then we have 45 to 49. And then we have 18 to 24. That is how it is. And these are the votes right there. We have 165 people who have let their voice be heard. And so you all are controlling the content for this coming week. All right? So there we have it. I wish you all the very, very best. If you did not get a chance to vote, I will leave this up all day. It is 1:50 right now. I have a conference that I need to get to that I'm actually late for. I wasn't expecting to be on this long, but I will see you all in the next video. Go out there and love one another. Most importantly, love yourself. And part of loving yourself is what? Part of loving yourself is supporting the content that you love to support. Support the content creators who create the content that you like. Ways that you can support content creators: you can subscribe to their channel, you can comment, you can watch the advertisements all the way through, you can come to their website and subscribe to their mailing list personally. You can contribute to them monthly in places like Patreon, or down below I have a link where you can support me monthly. What else? You can buy their books or programs, etc. Like I said, we're entering into the next iteration. I'm getting ready to start doing courses for you all. Some of the courses that we're going to be doing is, the first one is going to be, you know what? I need to survey you all, because I'm going to be creating, you know what? I did a self-love survey, but the platform that I was on, they had some issues and we had to end our relationship with them. And so I was able to download the answers, but I just need to read through to find out what some of you are dealing with. But the biggest things that that came out of the survey from when I was reading it is that we have issues with boundaries. And we also have issues with caring a lot about what other people say. So one of the courses that I'm creating is the beautiful freedom of not giving an F. I come first, with come spelled C-U-M, so we're going to be talking about S-E-X. Boundaries. I'm playing with the title, so back up to my boundaries, baby. We're also going to be doing a guided meditation for the book of affirmations, so that as you're going through your affirmations, you can be guided through meditation. You can't put concealer on your soul. We're going to talk about the issues with the Level Up community, right? We're also, what else? So those are, it looks like those, hold on, because there were some, let's see. For those of you who don't invest in little notebooks, invest in little notebooks to make sure that when you have a thought that you can get your thoughts out, because I wrote down those were the main things, but there were also some other things, some other courses. So how do those courses sound to you? The beautiful freedom of not giving an F. And then I come first. You can't put concealer on your soul. There were some other ones but I'll have you all vote on which one I do first. Let's see. I don't think this is the right book. I think I put it in my other book. Let's see. Yeah, this is not the right book. One of the issues with having a bunch of these little books is that sometimes you write something in one book that you meant to write in another book. So, but those are the courses so far. Those are the courses so far. CG is saying, I voted for the Harry and Meghan interview. Okay. And Stacy is saying she doesn't have to be a teacher to teach a course. Well, a teacher is a person who teaches. So yes, I am a teacher. I am a teacher because I teach. And Nathan is saying, I'm a Black man that knows strong Black men and women. Okay, that's wonderful. Oh, wait, here go Maurice. Maurice is like, you're no teacher. And he claims he's a class act. See, this is why you can't listen to people's self-description. I am a teacher. I am a teacher. I am a teacher. And so Crystal is saying, can you get stars? I want to send stars. No, I don't participate in these platforms coming between me and my money. If you want to send me money, buy my book. If you want to give me money, do it through Cash App or PayPal, and it comes right to my phone, and there's nobody in between. It's as simple as that. Oh, so Vanessa sent $5. Let me send you a heart, saying, watch Malcolm and Marie. That's the topic idea. So she sent $5 through. Thank you. Yeah. And then also with the Facebook stars, they give Facebook content creators 1 penny for each star. I don't know how much they charge you for the stars, but I'm not into, I'm turned off by the idea of it. And they want people to I'm just turned off. They give content creators 1 cent for each star. I don't want to play that game. And what I don't want to do is, so like right now, I told you all, I am in Facebook jail. I have been in Facebook jail for the past 3 weeks. So I have another, 3.5 weeks. I have another half a week. And in order to be able to post on my Facebook page, as you all see, I have not uploaded a video to Facebook. I am able to circumvent it by coming in through a program that I use to broadcast live from a Facebook profile that is a little used profile, and they're asking me to verify with government ID and all this other stuff. So I'm not able to upload onto Facebook. I'm not able to respond to comments on Facebook. So this is why you haven't seen me on Facebook. So the last mother effing thing that I want to do is put Facebook in the middle of me and my money, talking about I'm now going to become dependent on stars. No. Come and do the Cash App or the PayPal. Simple as that. If you want to contribute, you have to contribute in a way that a person feels comfortable. These people are not going to pimp me, and I'm not going to. They're not going to pimp me. They're not going to pimp me. So, all right. So let's see what else. Letitia is saying more men need to protect their wives against their toxic family. I actually try to stay away from a man's family when I'm dating them, but it's hard. Toxic families are very hard on relationships. Yeah, I mean, but you need to know the family you're marrying into. You know what I mean? So Ikana is saying this person is on Facebook sending out friend requests and asking for info. Yes, expose the person. What is their name? And let's have people look out for them. And then Natalie is asking, you sent the friend request. Was it you? Do I look like I'm sending friend requests while I'm on this broadcast live? You just saw what I was doing. I was looking up stuff. So go ahead and give your information to these foolish people if you want. I don't send out friend requests. So there are people who just flag the account. I told you I am blocked on Facebook right now. So if I were to, no, I'm not sending out friend requests. So please flag that account for impersonating a person and just use because they probably have up my images and all types of stuff. And so what they do is they come to the live and they look for you all, and then they send out these requests, and then they're like, oh, join the contest, or oh, I'm having a hard time, send me money. But no, my Cash App is a verified Cash App, so you know that you're sending it to the right place. Oh, Stacy just sent $10. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you for the love, Stacy. So no, I'm not sending out friend requests. You see me on the live. Do you see me like, oh, I'm about to send friend requests. Oh, let me do. No, you don't see me doing that. So how are you going to see me on live? You see me. You see me on live. Miss Gaston, you see me on live. You don't see me doing that. And Connie is saying, Tanya, I think they hacked your account. That's why people are getting. No, people are impersonating me. They're not me. Look, there's some weird spelling in their name. It's not my account. If they hacked my account, they would not be able to post on Facebook or send friend requests because my account is blocked. So obviously, that's not my account. God, people are so silly. Silly dillies. They did not hack my account. They created a new account. I've shown you this many times. We've been talking about this for months. So you all can't say that you don't know because I have made several videos addressing this. All right. I just want to, okay. There we go. Listen, everybody has gotten a chance to vote by now, right? Faith is just getting here. Tam Tam's in the house. Ikana is saying, please do not accept friend requests saying that they are her. This is a fake account. Look at the name on the account. Look at the URL. Bima.Rihan. That look like my name? Bima Rihan. That is not me. That is somebody in some Asian country who is pretending. And it's Pretty is saying, you can hardly say anything on FB. They banned me for 7 days for saying stupid. Exactly. It's stupid on Facebook now. It's stupid on Facebook now. Tayson is saying, go to her website and check her credentials. Good day, sir. Okay, so if there's a person who you feel is trolling, just stop responding to them. Just stop responding to them. And Shortcakes is saying, Tanya, why they put you in Facebook jail? What happened? They took Instagram and put me in Facebook jail 2 months. I've been good. Yeah, they put me in Facebook jail. They said one of my videos was insensitive and they did not give me a chance to appeal. There's no people to appeal to. So it is what it is. But Facebook is only hurting themselves, really. Facebook is not hurting me because I put my videos up on YouTube. If Facebook doesn't get my wonderful, delicious content for the people on Facebook, they're really only hurting themselves. It's like, and I'm not addicted to Facebook. So they have really only hurt themselves because I don't even like Facebook. I post stuff up there as a labor of love. You know what I mean? So it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. All right. Anything else? What? Some long response. Let's see what this is. Check me, baby. I be broke sometimes, but that's why I ask. But schools me goddess, and I learned now why some doesn't do the stars, especially free voice. Thank you, love. I don't do Cash App, but I will send and support other ways. I was looking for your courses on your page before this video as well, so I can sign up. I'm excited while I have a little money. I'm trying to support my faves before I get broke again. Girl, save your money until, listen, I'm going to start recording this week. So don't go broke just yet. And you're saying, I wasn't trying to trigger. I appreciate you and your craft. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just this Zuckerberg and the YouTube powers and all these white men making decisions about Black women's money. I don't like it. So yes, you're right. I should have my courses already up, but they're not up yet, but I'm getting them. So Natalie is saying, we love you. Are we doing a spring party or a summer fun thing? The spring party was supposed to be March 20th for the spring equinox, but it may be pushed into April because we've not started planning it yet. Like I said, I'm banned on Facebook and there's just a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. But yes, so I'm getting things together. Make sure you follow me on Clubhouse, Tanya TKO. And I think that's pretty much it. I'm tired of talking now at this point. So I will see you all in the next video. So Tanya TKO, and I'm out. Go out there and love one another. Most importantly, what? Love yourself. And part of loving yourself is what? Part of loving yourself is, we already said for the first half, letting your voice be heard and supporting content creators. Part of loving yourself, let's say for the second half of this video, is part of loving yourself is, what's the self-love message in the second half of this? I'd say, through adversity, through setbacks, through trials and tribulations, just continue to put one foot in front of the other. Continue to innovate, continue to find new solutions to old problems, because you cannot solve the solution with the same mind that created it. And so, you can't solve a problem with the same mind that created it. So continue to go forward, continue to innovate. Like, I have my new lights behind me and they just look absolutely gorgeous. So that's cool. We'll go from there. Tanya TKO, and I'm out. Peace, everyone.